activate styles. We're gonna do this real fast because it's been driving me nuts. Let's close this in a tad bit more. There's that. There's that. Stretch this out a tad bit. Stretch that out a tad bit. Lock that up. So. Oh, wrong one. Whoa! What the hell? I didn't. Morning, dude. How you doing? Welcome in. Gotta do a little morning retro. Play some Tetris. Play some other games as well. What's up, man? How you doing, bro? Yo, let's go. Sebi. Speaking of coffee, I should make a pot. I'm glad you said something, Hero. Hang tight, y'all. So, that's the pie. I can unplug that for now. Hey, girl. What you doing? Oh shit. It's on. Oh no, I'll be right back, alright, girl? You gotta clean them up. Something else? Alright. So, got myself some more water. And I had to get another cup, or clean my cup. out of here. Might be a little too much. That's alright. Want some coffee to go with your cream and sugar? Yeah, buddy. Alright, so but it is going good, my dude. Hope all is well your way, Sebby. Sorry for the hold up, guys. Do a little bit more and then we'll switch to something else. Nice. Nope, that's it. I'm not gonna clean that up. That's too messy for me. So also, Hero, if you're still here, I just want to let you know tomorrow I'm going to go ahead and work on sending that package out your way. Fucked up. So I got asked, how many side effects have you gotten from this so far, if you feel any at the moment? None yet. Yeah, that's the number one answer right there. Yet. Well, more like a response than an answer. But yeah. Hopefully you don't feel any. Like me, I know I did, but I don't care that I got it. I mean, I do, but like health-wise, with so much misinformation going around, like I've become very skeptical about what we all did as one. I mean, I've been hearing from some virologists that it's causing sterile issues, but it's none of my business. Second shot feels like you're going to die, yeah. But yeah, it feels just like the flu shot, but worse. I'll put it that way. Oh, man. Switch something else. My brain is not working at full capacity. But then, of course, some of you would say, what does it really do that to begin with? And the answer would probably be no. I think what I will do though today is I want to do an updated playlist. Matter of fact, Oh man. I love that sound bit. My coffee's done too. I'm gonna make myself a cup here. Oh yeah, I'm gonna grab my my USB drive out of my Pi over on the other side of the room. I could just plug this one in instead, but this external. Oh, speaking of externals, actually more like speaking of drives. All right, so yesterday, Potato, he got home last night, and they were late on letting me know that they made it back, but that's fine. That wasn't the point. But the point was, he took a picture of his the external enclosure that I gave him, and of course, he assumed that he was going to use the entire external closure, including the PCB adapter that goes onto the solid state drive or hard drive. And him and his mom were confused on what to do. So they're like, he says, "Dad, can you call me?" I was like, "Yeah, sure." And I was like, "Hey, what's going on?" And he goes, "Am I supposed to use this green piece here?" I was like, "Oh no, that's a PCB. That's like, say if you want to run an external hard drive instead of, as a secondary or third base drive." And he goes, "Oh, okay, so what do I do?" I was like, "Well, you plug it back into the computer. You use the SATA drive or the SATA cable and the SATA power adapter, and then after that, close everything up. Keep it closed. Do not open it. Not even after Christmas." But yeah, he did all that, turned it on, and boom, solid state works good as new. So whatever he was doing to his computer, well, he must have corrupted a file somehow. And I told him, when you're using solid states, especially at that small state there, you cannot put very many programs onto it or very many games. I said the 120 gig was designed to run Windows 10 with whatever space it takes. Put Steam on it. What else? I said Origin as well, because he has a few Origin games. And then if he wants to put Epic Games on there so he can play Fortnite, which he can't stand. But I do got to help him recover his Microsoft account for Minecraft. So he does want to get back into that. But yeah, he is happy that his computer's up and running. Even his mom thanked me. I was like, wow, that was nice of her. Kinda. So yeah, man. This is why I love being a tech. I care about people using hardware and such, so I have that passion still. It never really left me. It's just the fact that I didn't get to enjoy doing my job when I was around her, because I did it too much, and she said it kept us apart. But yeah, she's a nurse, and I don't know. She was just manipulative. So let's see how much of a cup we got here. And these... another pot, because I have a phone I put just a little too much in here. I can smell the sweetness. Fucking yikes. Yeah, guys, I'm extremely happy for my son that he learned how to get his computer up and running. The only downfall was that I cloned that drive off of their other computer that they have up here. I just unplugged it this morning, but I'm going to leave it over there so when hopefully both of them come up for Christmas. I'm really pushing for that one. Wait a minute. Prototypes. This ain't a prototype. That's right. Alright, so it's always best to not go that way, because if you go that way, you bring more enemies in. I learned that lesson before. Oh, he ducked. Maybe I won't have to mess with my full ROM library then. I didn't realize they put this shit in the prototypes. That just makes no sense. I wonder if it's, I don't know if it's because, no, it would have been a Japan ROM then instead of, but that would have been more like a third party ROM. Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out what is so prototype about this game at the moment. But this is like one of my favorite games of all time. I love this game on the Nintendo when it came out. It was super hard. I could never get past this guy though. It's easy to beat him if you can manage to do the super uppercut. And he's dead. You know, once I don't think I ever beat this. Yeah, I don't think I ever beat this one. The NES Double Dragons were super fucking hard. So you gotta be careful up here because that I realized why it's a prototype. I just took a bullet and it didn't take any health away. Oh, never mind. Alright, so good. So this isn't manipulating any parts of the game in terms of health. So I don't see nothing wrong with this game at all. And the graphical glitches on the side of each part of the screen, that's common for the game because even on the original cart, it's there. So I gotta be careful with these two dudes coming up. Yeah, see. He's down. I like making quick work of these guys. Technically, I could speedrun this game up until about level 6. I think it is. Shit! I saw that coming. I'm just gonna fight him. Why does a Bobo look like Danny Trejo? Or Trejo? One more. Like, they went all out with this character's look. Like, this level design feels like the second stage of the first game. Like, they just copied it and then just modified it a bit. When you're on your way to fighting the second stage boss, it has that feel. I mean, it's the same company. Oh, no, it wasn't. Tradewest is the one that did Double Dragon 1. And this was done by Acclaim. It's like, hey, don't copy my... If you copy my homework, don't make it too obvious. Too obvious stands out. Folks don't want to leave me alone, dude. I know that feeling. I found Double Dragon 2, dude. It's in my prototypes. I don't get why. Got him. I don't like that guy. What is this, Contra now? What is this, the hangar stage? Level 7? Or stage 7? There should be one more, right? Nope. So, you don't do it like that. You go over here, and then you go right here, and then right here, and boom, just like that. Some people have been trying the conveyor belt, and you don't want to do that. And then, Stage 3, Double Dragon 1. They took this right here, this concept from the first game. Nostalgic feel, right? And then they just added on to it. You have to be careful when you get down there as well. No, this isn't the ROM hack. This is Double Dragon 2. This is Double Dragon 2: The Revenge. They did a lot of nostalgic feels with the Tradewest version of Double Dragon 1. They took like the last stage. They took some of that level and modified it to where it looked almost like the second stage in Double Dragon 1. Like, it takes years for you to realize what they did. Like, the whole copy-paste thing, don't make anything too obvious. Acclaim, since they took the rights to the game for 2 and 3, since it was a Taito game. Which is funny. The game was it was published by Taito, developed by Taito, and Taito had nothing to do with any of the NES games. As a matter of fact, did they have anything to do with... No, they had to do with Double Dragon on the Sega Master System, if I recall. But Nintendo didn't want Taito touching anything. If I recall. Yeah, like... I don't know the full scoop on it, but... Yeah, Acclaim got their hands on this game, and so uh-oh, what did you say on Twitter? If you want, feel free to post a link. The Russian dude has been working on a Saturn, Mr. Core. Actually, I think, oh, dude. That's going to be very useful. Because you can start playing Saturn games on the Mister. See if I can knock him off the platform. Should be one more, yeah. There he is, he's gone. Oh yeah, that's right, I gotta fight this one dude off of this fucking steamrolling. Oh. I need to get the Saturn core back up and running on my shit. We'll do it here in a little bit. Since I made my second pot of coffee. So, that's right. I hate this part. The only way to get this thing to stop is to get to the top. And of course I fucked up. The jump command on here is bullshit. Oh, I know it doesn't, but the fact that it somewhat runs. Here we go. Trade-off here. There you go. Controlling the game because AI is dumb. Cheesy way to beat the dude. He's getting pissed. Alright, you know what? Fuck it. Get up here. Oh, Hiru. Yeah, ask you. Since we used to be big Diablo fans and all that, what is your take on this whole Blizzard bullshit going on? Last life. So this shit's gonna start disappearing here shortly, so I need to move fast. Come on, motherfucker. Die. Come on. So you cannot do that. This is annoying right here. Alright, I think we got it now. Fuck this game. Wow. Just as I say that, god damn it. I hate Double Dragon. My favorite game in the world, and I can't stand that part right there. That's the furthest I've gotten in a while, from what I recall. Oh man. Yeah. Most prototypes are from Japan. That's weird though. It's in a prototypes folder. I mean, there's some USA ROMs too. Oh yeah. Wait, what? Contra Test Pro? Oh, I'm curious. Alright, so this is the Japanese version. So we got Geyser here. I believe a sample version of this. Alright, so if I knew better, as soon as we get over here, we hit the big trees and they start shaking. What's happening? Usually you're not supposed to collect it on the second frame on that first zone there. That was just kind of weird. Yeah, now the difference between this Contra and the other Contra was the fact that if there's a story, and you know, we get the edited version over here. But it's alright, I'm not going to complain. I mean, it wouldn't have made much difference anyway. I wasn't worried about stories and context at the time. These are platform shooters, you know. Save that for later games, which they actually did with Super C, at least in terms of the arcade. They threw that quick intro into the game, and that was pretty neat. But other than that, like you said, this is normal Contra so far. Yeah, I'll see how much I can go through this game and see if there's anything else that is unnoticeable. I never saw this before. Oh, because it was the sample. So you beat the first two stages and that's it. Alright, that. So basically, okay, so I get it. Sample and demo are the same thing anyway. We knew that, but I don't think it was. Alright, so now there's a test prototype. We're gonna mess with that as well. Okay, so this is the US version right here. Oh, this is the trainer one. I actually have this on my Pi. We gave you 99 lives, but in case you die anyway, we're going to give you invincibility to go with it. So good luck not dying, you fucking noob. That's basically what it is. Oh shit, so you... Why am I playing this game like I'm trying to just avoid everything and I'm fucking God right now? That is basically what this is. This is God mode, instant God. Oh, by the way, Hiru, the other day before I took my boys to the airport, the night before I think it was, we took a trip over to Best Buy. PC parts are back in stock. Solid states are back. What else was there? Laptop and desktop memory, that's back. It's a limited stock, which is the downfall, but the big problem was inflation prices. Because of we're still dealing with the shortage in some form, they had to raise the prices. MSRP is raising prices on us now. And that sucks. Luckily for me, I don't have to worry about it at the moment, but I do plan on building another machine down the road. I actually want to get a Ryzen 9. If not a 9, just a 37 or a Ryzen 7. What is that? The 5900 or whatever. Can't remember exactly. I know now there is a 3900, which I believe still has 3900 XT, which is a sick ass processor. Or was it? No, maybe it's the X. Can't remember. I'll have to ask him next time I see him. But man, he has a beast. That's some BS, man, because some prices besides GPU on our GPUs online are pretty much normal. See, even if the price is normal, that's the problem. I mean, not really the problem. The problem is the limited stock. I got an email this morning from Newegg that video cards are in stock. I gotta check it before I started my stream. Already out of stock. Scalpers win every time, dude. And there's no stopping it either. And if it's not scalpers, it's people running bots so they can catch the shit as well. I mean, I'm not going to blame the ones that actually want a video card to run. Just so much bullshit just to get a fucking card. Like, I wouldn't mind actually getting an RTX 2080. Although the 2000 series was what they always call fire or whatever, or was that the 1000 series? No, it was the 1080 cards that were catching fire at first before they started updating, because it was like bad capacitors that were frying the machine, which was bad on their end. I mean, I'm happy with my 980, but I do want to play modern games and some other than medium settings. I mean, I get it's a 6 gig GDDR5 card, but it can only handle so much from its time. I mean, you can have a beast of a processor and tons of RAM, but in the end, something's going to bottleneck. So you got to find something that meets its needs. I mean, who am I to say anything? You know just as much as I do, dude. Everything needs to even out in the end. We can only hope, dude. We can only hope. So, yeah, no, we're just gonna run through this. So, there's no point, because I already know what this one is. This one has built-in cheating, so even if you beat the game, it wouldn't matter. Double Dragon 3 prototype? I don't even want to think about what that game's. This game was an abomination to begin with. No, I don't want to do this. Make this a little bit smaller. There. These guys are at the bottom there. So wait, Trade West? I say Trade West, right? Does this say that too? Now I really want to know what's going on. Was Trade West and Acclaim working together, or were they the same company? Explains why Double Dragon 1 and 2 were so similar then. Hold on a minute. But what I don't get is, so they were bought by Williams. Williams was also Midway. How in the hell did they get their hands on Double Dragon 3 well after Double Dragon 2? Alright, so I'm looking right now as well. Prototype American Double Dragon 2, or 3. Not the one released by Acclaim in this version. Trade West logo is the first thing that pops up, suggesting this was the version Trade West planned to release before the publisher change. Oh. So the story script is generally more accurate to the Japanese version with no major rewriting. So they flipped the script on the story in the game? Alright, let's find out. That's not what he said in the US version. Aldo was telling Billy to be aware of what's next. This time is different. Wow. That gives the game a little bit more intensity too. Somewhat. Like, the guy was able to complete a sentence without feeling weak. And he died anyway, but that's not the point. But it seems a little bit harder. I'm gonna die right in here. Yeah, that didn't... That was interesting. A lot of prototypes, man. This is cool. Ninja Gaiden prototype? Let's see. See, I don't miss... See, Little Mermaid? What? Yeah, we actually did a run on that one a while back. Super Mario Brothers 2 prototype. I'm sure this is Super Mario USA or something. Ooh. Hey, Nolan. Hey, girl. Let's see what they did. Oh, you already go? So yeah, all they did was take everything from Doki Doki now. Like, they kept most of the Doki Doki Panic stuff in here. Also, the PAL doesn't move. Do this. Yep. What's wrong, girl? You gotta go outside? You gotta pee? You gotta go potty? Extra life 20. I'm actually digging this right here, but does not go well with this game. They remixed the Underworld theme. Alright, I think my dog has to go out real quick, so I'm going to take her outside to use the potty, and I will resume as soon as I come back. Alright, let's go, girl. Sorry about that. I had to pee as well. My pup, she had to poop. Hey, welcome back, Nillian. Oh, so, tomorrow, Hiru, maybe, what is it I'm thinking here? Oh, yeah. Tomorrow at Second and Charles, they have a Xbox One, the VCR looking one, for $129. It's a 1 terabyte unit. Yeah, I'm debating if I want to get it though, because I heard there was a lot of issues with that one. That's why they made the One S. Now they do have an Xbox One S there, but the problem is that shit looks terrible. They want $179 for that one, and it's a 1 terabyte unit as well. And I'm not gonna grab it for that price in that condition. Like, you think they would like have some type of tech squad out there to actually work on these things? PS4 games. Just realized something. I'm holding in the B. My daughter and her boyfriend gave me theirs for my birthday since they never use it. Oh, dude, that's awesome. Let me know. I mean, I'll keep my PSN active if you're going to invest in that as well. Also, if I were you, they got a nice little retro category on the PlayStation Store as well. If they still have it, I recommend getting the Metal Slug Anthology on there. Let's see, what else was there? The Castlevania Contra collections. They're in there still. Mega Man collections. Now, there's some third party that sells some retro games on there, like arcade style stuff, but they want like $8 for one game. And you can just say the hell with that. I'm not going to pay $8 for a game that I could play on my Pi. But then if you're going to go into modern gaming, I mean, you already know what to do there, man. Yeah, do that. Also, since I have 4 different Just Press plays in my area, 3 in Lancaster, 1's in York, I can easily drive to one. If you can't find a game that they have used, or mainly used, because that's how you're usually going to find them nowadays, let me know, and I'll go to the stores and take a look and see what I can do for you. Shit, I fucked up. I was supposed to go down that warp. Alright, so let's see. You can see here's my oh, it's that one. Let's go to my repair cam. There you go. That'd be a little bit easier. So you can see here's my collection right behind me. I need to actually get some box art for, let's see, just 3 games. I want to get a high quality printer someday, and you know. Oh shit! I crashed the system. Wait, no, I didn't. Prototypes went so bad. Wait, UWC. That's that wrestling game. Speaking. This was the WCW game that never happened. I want to actually play it on this now compared to playing it on the Pi. As a matter of fact, I had it on the PlayStation Classic before I gave that away to my niece. I actually plan on buying another PlayStation Classic down the road. Right now it's not a priority thing, but Last of Us Remastered. If you played The Last of Us on the PS3, it was such a good game. Remastering it into 1080p and then just giving it the 60 frames per second, that just... I'll just mess with that later. Yeah. Little Big Planet 3, I only played the... I played Little Big Planet 1 or 2 on PS3. Like, I love The Last of Us. Now, I remember them saying that there's going to be a TV series on, HBO or something. Which is going to be interesting, but you're going to have to work really hard to make those characters look just like the game. If you make it look different from the game, movie spec-wise, it's going to draw people away. Because they're going to have expectations. High expectations. So... I just hope, person producing this knows what they're doing. My angle was off a little. I'm so happy that my PC actually recognizes the cam as a Logitech now. All it took was I went to the Windows update and there was a lot of driver updates I had to do. I kept forgetting that was even in there because I just do standard Windows updates and that's it. But the other week, I updated my hardware so the software will recognize it. So what we're going to do is about right there. And I need this. Yeah. I saw he's the Mandalorian of all people too. Now you know what would make things interesting? Okay, who was that girl that was in the Mandalorian with the one that got fired? Imagine if they put those two together. She be that girl that was in the beginning of the game that was helping Joel rescue Ellie. I mean, she'd have a short role in the movie or the series, but it'd be funny to put them together because they're totally opposite from each other. At least if you want to talk about political terms, they are nowhere near the same. That's her name, Gina something. I can't remember exactly, but she's a hottie. So there, yeah, Gina Carano. I can never get this right. I need a camera that swivels. I mean, I got this one over here, but that I have to do. And the thing that sucks, this Logitech cam doesn't have the little input on the bottom that you can screw a mount or a tripod to it. So what's this Ninja Gaiden prototype like? I messed that up. Oh. And then I wasting all my ninja stars just to kill him at the end with a sword. With a few short hits. But yeah, like I said, tomorrow's payday, and I mean, we'll have a nice little amount of money left over after I pay my bills and stuff, and my mortgage. Yeah, a mortgage. Love those. Nope. I'm not gonna deal with the stress of this game. Not this early in the morning. But let's see. Do some NWC. But yeah, after I pay all my bills and stuff, I'm throwing the debate in the air if I really want to get an Xbox One. I mean, I want that VCR one, but at the same time, I'm skeptical. Because I know the issues. I actually looked up the issues of both the One and the 1S. Now, the Xbox One, I'm not sure if they updated it lately, but there was a lot of audio-video issues with the HDMI cable. Not only that, the Xbox One was HDMI 1.4, where the 1S was HDMI 2.0. Or HDMI 2, yeah. So, it's a huge boost. But, of course, the 2.0 supported 4K. I'm not looking for 4K gaming. But I do have a digital library on my Xbox One, at least in my Microsoft account. And Multiple15. Thank you for the follow. Getting a lot of random ads lately. Or follows, I should say. I see a lot of bots have been following me lately. Yeah, I don't want to do that because I might as well just pop in the NWC card itself. Like me, I'm more of a 1080p and below. Now, when I was living down in Florida, I was streaming 4K on my PC, kinda. But it was, let me tell you, it was one hell of a resource hog to streaming to playing 4K. But I was streaming, 1080p on Wi-Fi. I think I'm streaming 480p on here on Twitch right now. I kinda want to go up on that, but... Yeah, I'm doing 852 by 480. And it's 48 FPS. And I'm only getting 25 FPS out of that. Now, I'm going to try something. Give me like 2 secs. Not 2 secs, but like, give me a few minutes. I'm actually going to see if I can boost it up to 720 and see if I can get 30 or 60 FPS out of this. Probably won't be able to. It's probably going to bottleneck, or frame drop. But hang tight. I will be right back, y'all.